Saludito amigos, seguimos con la aventura en el espacio con Starfield. En este día 2 seguimos la aventura. Ya vimos lo que fue el inicio, que comenzamos en las minas. Así que ahora estamos en Atlántida por haber tocado el objeto el artefacto. Pero hizo un viaje medio extraño, medio fumado. O sea, en este día 2, en esta aventura de Starfield, campo estelar. La vio Barret allá en las minas donde está Farley.
And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Sí.
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Él vende naves, vende mejoras de naves, vende automóviles, vehículo lunar o para andar en los planetas. ¿Qué tipo de tienda? Muy bien, tiene la.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Aquí con el rector se puede ver la medida del nivel de la nave. Vale 280.000.
Okay, no problem.
Explorar planetas con vehículos. Tu compra te proporcionará acceso a tu propio garage y se equipará el ref mucho automáticamente.
Okay, no problem.
Modificar la nave. El modo de mejorar te permite aplicar mejoras a tu nave sin tener que preocupar por la colocación de cada modo. Debes haber alcanzado cierto nivel o tener ciertas habilidades para instalar algunas mejoras. Es posible instalar varias mejoras si tu coste se supera el 3%.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Puedo vender esta arma. Puedo vender dos. La noche la vendo. Se la voy a dejar en la nave. Tengo aluminio, tengo huesos, municiones, 40. Porque estos son trajes espaciales, tengo dos. El original, puede ser que esté bueno. Chicos,
can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not...
Sergeant Yumi is looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District. The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Not sure if those Marines are...
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Easiest bet I'll ever win. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? Sarah Morgan, Chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question. I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
C'è Andrea che chiede hablar conmigo también. No entiendo
We
eso.
think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager? Gotcha.
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Okay.
Fair enough, but you need a place to stay in the city, right? Why don't you settle in here? We owe you that much. Come find me when you're ready. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head. So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Tan buena.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Those are the rules. Advance humanity's knowledge to the best of your ability. As long as you do that, I'm not here to judge you. Now, let's you and I get over to Mast. We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast. Bring me anything useful? So long.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters of...
Esta, esta vez. Esta era para la mochila propulsora. Estabilidad. Porque la estoy dando ahorita y no puedo. Sigue desbloqueando. Ya lo desbloqueé.
¿Qué?
Tienes que desbloquear la habilidad, sí.
Parece que no pasa.
You swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colony?
Nunca vengo por aquí al neón porque...
All right, all right.
It's a game we play. He asks. I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been... Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Estúpida, como que no.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
That scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees, sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Right.
El juego está bueno, pero tiene mucho corte, no debería de tener tanto corte. Mucha transición, debe ser más fluido. Carga mucho la pantalla. Mira, ¿quién está ahí?
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right? Well, I'll be. Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special. Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things. Well, I know what I've read about in the news. The explorers. Years ago, there was a stretch where Constellation was in fashion. People would gossip about them all. I must say it's been a while since I've heard anything about them, though. Glad to know they're still around. Oh, say again? I should record that and play it back. Mom, you were right. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known, I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the boy catch his breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
Yo vivo con mis padres, ¿ya viste? Yo no me voy a casar ni con ninguna vieja. Vivo con mis padres. Sí. No, papá, ¿cómo estás? Cuéntame, pásame
I
un
still
billete.
can't believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic. How is it for real? You liking it? Don't you worry yourself about that. All your life, you've been just this mess of potential waiting for a chance. Your number's finally been called, and the settled systems had better be ready for you. I've got some news of my own. You are now officially looking at a retiree. Taught my final... It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some cake. I gave it my good old college try. You see what I did there? Enough about that. Anything you want to talk about before you have to go? I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering. You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right? I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money you sent home. Well, I appreciate it. We.
Mira, uno puede leer aquí, ve. Uno puede eliminar el rasgo, ve. Y le dice, no, yo no voy a mandar más plata, lo siento. Pero lo voy a mandar para puede que es un ahorro más.
Planning a proper, honest-to-goodness vacation. Nothing too fancy. I've been promising your mom a trip for years, and I got no excuses now. Your mother's been sending me links all day about such and such deals and excursions. Stay as long as you like.
Yo sé que proclama aquí en mi casa, casa de padres. Ya ve. El problema. Ahí le voy a mandar su 2%. Un rato para esto. Es el planeta Marte. Y el juego fuera mejor si no hubiera tanta carga de pantalla entre pantalla. Más fluido.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat. always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Keep moving, right through the checkpoint.
A diplomatic visa? You've got to be kidding.
Need some work done? See some of the ships we get down in here. Like their owners, for decorating their ships with leech nests would be a nice touch.
Lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
Para preguntar por para vencido. Quieren actividades, pues actividades.
I'm so bad.
Habla con él sobre los ambientes, habla con el sargento Yu. Son actividades, las principales, acción, ya no tengo, varios, acciones. Pero vamos a esto aquí. La ceja. Sí.
Walter spends a fortune to maintain the lodge, but I'd say it's worth every credit.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can... Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter is quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago.
This is I am at your service,
It was a bit to do
Captain.
at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Tienen a Neil Armstrong. ¿Tú lo habías visto ahí?
La vieron, me empezó a hablar y esa cosa.
Ah, tienen a Neil Armstrong. Él dije que fue a la luna, además.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Nadie le habla a esa. Que cae mal.
Animal.
Nadie te
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an
Ando haciendo actividades en Atlanta, pero no se me ocurre tanto. Me doy cuenta que tengo un montón de cosas.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues. part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave, Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void.
Desbloquear cosas de una persona.
Well, first things first, I have to ask. It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait. Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. Let me know if you have any questions.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend. Know when you're ready to launch.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. You're clear. Land. the hall.
Hey.
Multiple leads. Grab drive.
Been looking for you.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine.
Building Sidonia completely
I'm glad I finally caught up with
keeping
you.
the city shielded from the
I'm
harsh
from the
Martian
Trackers
landscape.
Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
Esos hombres deberían ser rastreadores los que compran las fichitas.
Well then, this may be your lucky day. The Trackers Alliance is... There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process. Wonderful. I appreciate you hearing me out. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Possible.
Deluxe condos
may not
aren't
extend.
anything special. But this is
Hey.
You get a lot of new faces passing through here. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3, look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I'll let... Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me? Don't try to guilt trip me, okay? Of course I do. It's just... Alright, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing song.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Forget it. Let's get out of here. Maybe it's not too late to push back.
Excuse me?
don't suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next. Easy. 3 ships to our 1. We cut down to minimal ship power and creep forward. They might not notice us getting closer. But yes, worst case, we fight our way through.
decommission, and I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Seen better days. I wonder if it's always looked like this.
Shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond. He's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance. That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that Vanguard.
You're ready. There's another one! Let's do this! See if they've got anything worth taking. It is much more comfortable inside the ship. Maybe we shouldn't stay out here for too long. Good work. Bye-bye.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are. Looks like we're all in one piece. What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too.
So, you know...
It doesn't play nice with scan.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood? Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that...
Let's grab the options. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Okay.
It's good to be back on board.